So, last May, Joe Biden, who many people think will run for president again in 2020, said this, quote, "I love Bernie, but I'm not Bernie Sanders. I don't think 500 billionaires are the reason we're in trouble." I saw the quote at the time. I got it again from an excellent piece by Sam Pizzigatti in Common Dreams. And Sam says if Democrats fracture, this will be the fault line. I think there are multiple fault lines in the Democratic Party, actually, but he talks about how the centrists in the Democratic Party and the centrists in the Labour Party and the UK have both got very, very comfortable with extraordinary wealth. He quotes Tony Blair's chief strategist as saying, "We are intensely relaxed about people getting filthy rich as long as they pay their taxes." And he also quotes, I think, Howard Dean in there somewhere. "We don't worry about people making $500,000 a year. Of course, it's obscene, but so what?" Now, I don't happen to think $500,000 a year is the problem. But going back to Joe Biden's comment, I would invert it a little bit. I love Joe, but I'm not Joe Biden. I think 500 billionaires are the problem, or a huge part of the problem. Now, what people like Dean and Joe Biden are saying is, as long as everybody has a comfortable living, who cares if somebody has $1 billion or $10 billion or $22 billion or $24 billion? And I'll tell you who cares. Me and you. We care. Why do we care? We don't care. We don't care because we begrudge somebody else having what by any standards is an insane, psychotic amount of money. We don't care per se about that. But the fact is, and nor do we necessarily believe that we live in a zero-sum universe of money where if you have, we've been talking to Stephanie Kelton, too much for The Economist, too much for that. We know that it is theoretically possible for everyone to be comfortable and some people to be billionaires. Here's the problem. It's not possible in the real world, because here's how the real world works. The billionaires get the $1 billion. They use the billions of dollars to corrupt the political system. They corrupt it through campaign contributions, and they corrupt it by letting people know, as they've let Bill Clinton know and Hillary Clinton know and Barack Obama know and other people know, that they can make millions and millions of dollars giving speeches and being consultants and being on boards after they leave elected office. Ed Rendell, the governor of Pennsylvania. I mean, we could go on with the people who have made a fortune trading on their political careers. In other words, it's the political corruption, stupid, to paraphrase the old Bill Clinton slogan from the 90s. So look, the fact is 500 billionaires are the problem, because as long as they exist, those other people, the rest of us, the 99%, are not going to live comfortable lives. We're not going to live in an existing democracy. Political scientists have proved we live in an oligarchy, objectively speaking, and money rules our political system. That's not going to change as long as 500 billionaires have obscene amounts of wealth. So count me on the Bernie side of this debate.